Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you know, on Saturdays we do our beginners class. So, welcome everyone. If you're here for the first time, go ahead and if you would put your name in the chat for me, please. All right. I've been trading for quite some time, right? About over 25 years and about a little over 13 years now. Started our company, which is called Monster Trading Systems. So, in addition to trading, we provide coaching, all right, and trading systems. Okay, but this class is designed for specifically new traders. All right, so new traders. If you need to speak with me live, all right, just let me know. I'll send out the chat, the link to the in the chat. Send out the link so you can come up and if you have any questions on the topics that we're going to go over, or if you have difficulty in the areas of your trading career, certainly just put that question in the chat, or I will send you guys the link. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome. As new traders, the first area that I usually recommend is getting some education on how things work in the markets. All right. So as new traders, there's certainly some things that you need to be aware of. Trading can be difficult, like anything else, right? That you work at. It can be difficult, but it can be learned. All right. So the first item of business that I would recommend is trading in the zone. All right. Trading in the zone. Master the markets with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. All right. This book I recommend. I recommend this book to our traders. As a matter of fact, when we do one-on-one coaching, all right, we give this book free to our traders, all right, to our traders that do their coaching with us. So, trading in the zone, master the markets with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude by Mark Douglas. All right, so it's all about your mindset. All right, all about your mindset. Getting that mindset ready. Being able to accept what the reality of trading, all right, meaning that we are going to take losses and we are going to have wins, right? Winning trades and losing trades, right? So understanding how trading works, right? It's a game of probability or a game of math. And our goal is to minimize our losses, maximize our winning trades. And the way we do that is by cutting losses quickly and then staying in our winning trades for maximum profit. So we'll go through some of those concepts this morning. All right. So again, trading in the zone. All right, trading in the zone, how to master the market with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. All right. Now, you can get this book also on the audiobook on YouTube. So you can go to YouTube after we're done and you can get that audiobook. All right. And start listening to that information. All right. Our new traders, I recommend having the book, physical book, and the audio book, and in your downtime or your screen time when you're driving. All right, you can pop that audio book, get on YouTube, and listen to that information. All right. In trading, repetition is the key. All right. Repetition is the key. A lot of this information I'm going to go through today, you can, you need to get that information over and over until it becomes a habit. All right. So trading in the zone, master the markets with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. All right. The next item I would like to recommend, the next book here is a trend. All right, hold 1 second here. Trend following. All right, trend following. Make sure I'm on the right screen here. All right, trend following by Michael Koval. All right, let me bring that up there. So trend following by Michael Koval. Now, this book is a bit advanced. All right, but we do provide this book to our traders that have and trade with our trading systems. So, as new traders, I wouldn't recommend this book. All right, until down the road. All right, so Trading in the Zone, the first book, but just know that trend following would be your next book. How to make money. All right, how to make money or fortune in bull, bear, and black swan markets by Michael Koval. All right, everything we do, right, here at Monster Trading Systems is based on trend following, and we use trading systems to help manage our trading process. But a good book if you want to get ahead of things, right? Trend following by Michael Koval, How to Make a Fortune in Bull, Bear, and Black Swan Markets. All right. So just remember those two books there. We have other books on the website, monstertradingsystems.com, but those are in particular, all right, Trading in the Zone, the first book. All right. All right. I'm going to give you guys some tools, and we go through this almost every week. But we have new traders that are coming in, that come into us all the time. So yes, if you've been here before, this might be repetitive, but for someone for the first time, it's brand new to them. All right. So the first question that I always get from traders, right, or one of the first questions is, David, how do I enter, all right, a particular trade, and then where and how do I exit? All right. So when do I enter, and then where do I exit, or how do I exit? Okay, the trade. Most traders are not concerned with getting out of the trade. It's usually how do I get in, but we need both parts, right? We need to know, hey, how do we get in safely, and then how do we get out safely, right? Understanding that trading is not random, all right? There's a method to what I call the madness, all right? So on the screen here, you guys should see this, what's called support and resistance, the keys to your success. So support and resistance, all right? Support and resistance. Now think of support as resistance as your foundation, all right? So as traders, and in particular new traders, when it comes to trading, support and resistance is your foundation. Everything will start with support and resistance. All right, so we're going to spend a little time on support and resistance today. All right, so support and resistance, the keys to your success. All right, if you've heard of support and resistance in the past, all right, great. If you haven't, great. You don't have any bad habits, right? A lot of traders use support and resistance, I believe, incorrectly. All right. So there are many ways to use it. All right. The way I'm going to show you guys how to use support and resistance, I believe, will allow you to stay in the trend a lot longer. All right. And I'll try to attempt to explain why that is, all right, and why this philosophy, right, I'm going to show you guys works. All right, remember that book, Trend Following, I showed you guys, showed you two books, Trading in the Zone, right, Trading in the Zone, which is a must, all right, for new traders. There are lots of books out there. All right, lots of books out there, but like I said, trend following and trading in the zone. Those are the first two books we recommend. But in particular, right, trading in the zone first, and then trend following. All right. Um, Trading in the zone will go through your mindset, right? What type of mindset you need to have, right? As a trader, right? We believe, and I believe that if you have a good process and you follow this process, right, your mindset will take care of itself. All right, your emotions and everything else will take care of themselves. Okay, so if you guys look here again, support and resistance, the keys to your success. Most traders, right, the majority of traders out there, when they look to trade support and resistance, they usually buy at support. All right, so think of support as right here, that's your floor, and resistance is your ceiling here. All right, and I want to start with, and I normally don't do this, but I would like to do this today, where to show the wrong way. All right, all right, to use support and resistance. So support is right here. That's your floor. This is where price came to the floor. Let's say it's a $50 mark down here, $50 price action here, $100 price action here at this resistance line. All right. Support is made when the price hits that area several times. All right. Minimum of twice. Minimum of twice. So first low at $50 is not support. We need the second price drop to get to that same mark. The more times it gets to that $50 mark or this area right here, we have support. All right. And same for resistance here. Same for resistance. Now, most traders, right, because the price made a low here, will buy at a break, will buy here at support, at the support line, at the low line. And we do want to buy when the price is low, right? But not just because it's low, right? We need to make sure that the price is moving higher, and we call it buyers are getting into the trade. All right. All right. Now, support and resistance, right? Certainly you can trade like most traders will do. All right. Where they will buy here at support because the price is low, and then they will take the price back up to resistance here. If you guys look here, okay, you're gonna buy here. This is what most traders do. All right. Now we don't want to do what most traders do because most traders fail. 90% of traders fail at trading. All right. And a large percentage, even 80, 90, even 95% of new traders fail. All right. So we want to do things a little differently, all right, than everyone else. So rather than buying here at support and getting out here at resistance, if you guys look here, right? So let's say this is $50 here. I just want you guys as new traders to understand, right? If you understand how trading works and price action works, then it becomes a lot easier for you. So if we bought here at support, which is $50, and then we get out here, all right, we get out here at, let's say, $100, all right, yes, we can make a profit, right? And we can, if we can do that over and over, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. And you can certainly do that. And we call that a range trade, range trading, range trading. All right. So when we trade between support and resistance, we're trading the range. All right. We call this consolidation. All right. Accumulation phase, distribution, range trading between here. All right. Certainly you can do that. All right. A lot of traders do that. Buy here at support, sell here at resistance. But let me show you guys something here. What if the price moves higher? All right. So let's say you were lucky enough to buy here right at support, and then the price, you get out here, and then guess what? The price moves higher, breaks resistance and moves higher. What happened? What would you do as a trader? Most traders, right, would chase the price and get back in. All right. Most traders would chase the price and get back in. And we call that FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. All right. Understand that as new traders, can you trade within here? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. But if you look here, no one is in control. All right. So the sellers are pushing the price lower to support that $50 mark. And I just want to spend some time today on just support and resistance. All right. We know about the 4 market phases. There are other things we have to get into as far as trading, but support and resistance, if we don't understand how support and resistance work, right? And given that support and resistance is our foundation, nothing else really matters. All right. Nothing else. If we don't get this as brand new traders, and I don't care how much you look out there, the successful traders, they might have a different term for it, supply and demand zones, and different ways, right? But it's the same thing. We're looking at support and resistance. We're looking at where buyers are looking to enter positions, all right, to take positions, and we're looking for where sellers are looking to either get out of trades or short the short and go lower. All right. Understand that we need trends like the book I showed earlier at the beginning. Trend following. We need the trends, right? We need trends to make money in trading. All right. And this is not a trend here. So you can look here, resistance and support. The reason we have resistance is that's preventing the price. Resistance is preventing that price, that stock, that crypto to get into a trend. All right. Let me repeat that. Resistance, right? Your ceiling is preventing, right, your stock, your crypto, your Forex, right, whatever it is, to trend. All right. It's holding that price down. And we need a trend to make money. Right? We need the trend to make money. And now, why do we need the trend to make money? We need the trend to make money because we'll have losses. All right. We'll have losses. All right. So we're going to have small losses, right? If we manage our trades between support and resistance, we'll have small losses, but we need the trends to have big wins, to get big wins. All right. And I know it might be confusing, but we need the trends, right? So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 losses and 1 win. And we can do very, very well with that 1 winning trade. That 1 winning trade that we get through our trend will pay for our small losses. And I know as new traders, we don't want to take losses. All right. But taking losses is part of trading. taking losses is part of trading. All right. Our goal as traders is to minimize our losses. We want to get small losses. So when we're wrong or when the market is wrong, doesn't go in our direction, we want to get out quickly. All right. We need to get out quickly, but vice versa. If we catch a trend, all right. So if the price breaks resistance, get out of this consolidation. All right. Then guess what? We could catch a trend, and we need that trend to then pay for our losses. Okay. So understand support and resistance is critical, 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 critical. Our goal, our goal, our goal is to minimize losses, maximize profit potential. Okay, so the way we do that is by using support and resistance. So rather than buying at support and selling at resistance, here we want to buy at resistance and sell at support. And I know this is a bit different. Now, everyone, you can do what you want. All right, you can do what you want. But the goal is we want to buy when buyers are buying. We'll know when buyers are buying when the price breaks resistance. And we'll know when sellers are entering the market when the price breaks support. All right. I'm going to let's go through some examples here. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're just going to focus on support and resistance. All right. As new traders, if you guys get this, all right, and if you get it early, you'll do well. All right, let's go here. Most new traders are familiar with stocks. All right, so we'll go here and we'll run through some stocks, and we'll focus on support and resistance. Now, these are just random stocks. All right, so random stocks we'll go through. And remember, we're just focusing on support and resistance. We don't care about the type of stock. Just the price action. Of that stock. So this stock here, and just follow me for a second, guys. All right. So ATRA. All right. Now we have our proprietary system here. Support and resistance is so important that we have our system draw those lines in automatically for us. Okay. If you do it like this or you do it manually, doesn't matter, as long as you're able to draw in your support and resistance lines and find out where buyers are getting in control and where sellers are getting in control. All right. I'm trying to find a good support and resistance area. All right. As new traders, the first thing we need to get is that price isn't random, right? This isn't gambling, right? We can analyze price and analyze price is basically your price chart. All right. So this stock DNA, right? These candles on a daily time frame, that is your what we call price action. Okay, that is what we call price action. And I want to show you guys, and we're going to make this really, really big here. Our most successful traders at Monster Trading Systems, they get this. And the ones that do really well will get this. They usually get this really, really early, okay, in their trading. All right. So this here is support and resistance. All right. So here, this line here, and I've made it large so you guys can see. This line here is your resistance line. All right. This line here is your support line. All right. So we've got resistance, your resistance line right here, and then your support line down here. And what you guys will notice is that the price, right? Your stock price, currency price, crypto price isn't making any new highs. Okay. So the price, and these are traders that are causing these prices to hold right at resistance, right here, right here, right here. All right. So that's your resistance here. Price isn't breaking through that ceiling there. That's your resistance. Same thing for support. The price is getting down to a low here and not breaking any lower. That's your support. Okay. So that's your floor. That is your ceiling. All right. Now, just like the support and resistance chart we just looked at, this is what most traders do. All right. This is what most traders do. And this is what we do not want to do, which is buy here at support and sell here at resistance. All right. Look at your P and what your profit would be. So the support right here is at $1.20. $1.20 here. Your resistance here is at $1.40. Let me repeat that. Right here, your support right here is around $1.20. Your resistance here is at $1.40. Most traders, so that's 20 cents difference. Most traders, when they're trading between support and resistance, when they're buying at support and selling at resistance, in this case, look at this. They're trying to get 20 cents. How are you going to trade and be successful, right? Trading within this tight range, this tight zone here, trying to get 20 cents. Very, very, very difficult, right? Very, very, very difficult. All right. So, and the reason I'm bringing this up, and I want to spend some time on this, our traders don't do this anymore. Hopefully they don't do this, right? But new traders, right? New traders, a lot of new traders will do this, okay? Where they're buying at support, selling at resistance because the price is low. There are some dangers, right, in buying at support. I don't want to get into that, okay? But just know that the real trade is not here. All right? The real money is not here. The real money is when the price breaks resistance and we buy here. right? Trend following, and we follow that trend. We let that trend go as high as possible, not limiting our trade to any resistance areas. All right. So rather than buying here at 120, selling at 140, and a lot of traders will do this, you might even do this. You might do it now, right? Where you put a price target. A lot of traders will put a price target. Hey, I'm going to buy here at 120. I'm going to put a target here at 140. But what if it does this? What if it moves higher? And if it does, most traders will chase it, buy it somewhere up in here, and then it pulls back. And you guys have done it. If you've traded, right? If you've done any amount of trading, you've done this. All right. The real trade, right? Or the real process way we trade, right, is to not trade within support and resistance, because this is not tradable. All right. The real trade is to buy when the price breaks resistance finally, like here. All right. And then moves up from 140 to 238. That's a much better return than this. Much better, easier trading for us than this. All right. Now ask yourself, do you want to be in this type of trade, right? Where buyers are now in control, price is moving higher, there's no limit, right, to your profits or your gains, right? There's no limit. There's no ceiling, right? Like here, right? So why trade this when we can potentially get this? All right. So it's all about a mindset, right? And understanding how trading works. And the reason I want to bring this up today, and we talk about different things, and we focus on different things in the beginners class, right? But this is critical. So many traders do this. All right. And so many traders trade on a small time frame, right? A 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 10-minute time, trying to capture this. So trying to capture nickels, trying to capture pennies when the dollars are here. All right. When the dollars are here. So hopefully this has helped you. Okay. Again, support and resistance when you're trading. Get away from trading within support and resistance. All right. Stop looking to buy at the low and sell at the high. All right. Stop looking to buy at the low and sell at the high. Right. That high could go on for days and weeks and months. Here, it's limited. So your profits are limited here, right? If you're lucky enough to get some profits, it's very, very limited here. Now, can you do this? Absolutely. But guess what? I'd much rather have this than this. All right. So thanks, guys. Hope this helped. All right. Thanks for coming to the beginners class. And we'll have another class on next Saturday. All right. And throughout the week, we'll have our evening classes. All right. If you guys need if you need me for anything, any coaching, all right, the information is right there at the bottom of the screen. Coaching systems. If you need any signals, we do a signals trial. All right. So just get with me. All right. Take care. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.